You know, it was just, let's try something a little different. I know what I want to do. I know how I want to do it. Now, that being said, this is a collaborative effort now. I mean, I was taking input from John Morton that whole time. But I just wanted to change it up a little bit. You know, let's just see if maybe a different play caller can maybe give us a little rhythm.
Wow, that's one of the best late-night bites of the season, taking over the play calling.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, Coach, as a head coach, how do you think that is going to affect the confidence of your assistant coach if you take over the play calling?
Well, to me, it's just like switching quarterbacks. When you take your quarterback out and put the backup quarterback in, you've made a statement. I don't think you were doing things to just shake things up. You weren't just, changing things up a little bit. Dan Campbell has never called the plays. And all of a sudden, you felt the need to call them. You call them and you score 44 points. That says something.
Why did he feel the need, though, in your opinion? Why did he feel
Well, I go back to when I went up there, we had them early in the season. I did an interview with him, and he told me, in my mind, everything starts with the running game. It starts with our run game. And their run game had been inconsistent the last couple of weeks. We had them in Kansas City. They didn't run the ball at all.
Right.
They had some games where it just wasn't there. And I think what he was saying is, we are going to run the football. We've got two good backs, and I'm going to make sure they get the ball.
Yeah, they have two outstanding backs. Jahmyr Gibbs should never get the ball just 9 times. He should get the ball at least 15 times and more. And that's when their offense starts to take over once he gets going.
And I think he wanted to make a statement. He wanted to tell his offense, here's what we're going to do, and I'm going to show you how we're going to do it. There will be no excuses this week, and it paid off.
Coach, we always talk about offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators. I actually wish more head coaches would take over the play calling at times. I wish they would do that because that sends a message. Because a lot of times we're sitting there saying, why the heck are they playing blitz? Why the heck are they passing the ball? Why don't they just run the football? And if a head coach does that, I think it just sends a message to the
And
system.
to me, I mean, it was pretty easy for me to be on the headset and just, hey, Tom, run Jahmyr Gibbs right here. I want him to have the ball. But apparently some coaches don't do that. Maybe Dan was trying to do that in the past. I don't know. We'll find out next week when we have them. But he wanted those two young men to run the football today, and they did it.
And probably, what's his name, John Morton. And maybe, guys, he know about Ben Johnson before him. So maybe he's trying to call plays and trying to explosive offense.
Maybe you're trying to keep everybody happy. And Dan Campbell said, I don't have to worry about keeping everybody happy. I'm the head coach. I'll just dial up the plays. I don't know.
Fair enough. Well, we're going to see him on Sunday Night Football. It's funny how this works. Moment like that, welcome to Primetime.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.